Hello, and welcome to the Supervisor's Role case study. Our case study takes place in a municipal aquatic center. We'll return to the story a few times because it demonstrates many of the critical learnings in the course. Meet Taj. He has been a lifeguard for about 25 years, and he loves teaching people how to swim and working with the public. Taj's official title is Senior Lifeguard, and he is frequently the person who tells the other lifeguards what to focus on for the day, and the person other workers turn to for direction and support. Even though this has never been formally incorporated into his job duties, he has never wanted to move into management and loves being hands-on in the pool. For the other lifeguards, taking direction from Taj is often easier than trying to find a supervisor elsewhere in the aquatic center who may not be familiar with the day-to-day realities of lifeguarding. A while ago, Taj started to notice some chest congestion, coughing, and respiratory irritation. The pool area often smelled strongly of chlorine, and when it got too bad, someone would open the doors to let some fresh air in. The ventilation system was on its last legs, and the chemical monitoring system was broken, so the lifeguards were manually testing and adjusting the chlorine levels. Taj wasn't the only lifeguard experiencing difficulties. It was pretty normal to hear each other coughing after a shift, but with so much on their plates, and with no clear indication from management that anything was going to change, what could they do? It's just part of the job, they think. It became normalized. They stopped reporting it because what was the point? But it was getting worse for Taj. He finally visited his doctor and had to take time off to recover. He didn't know what was causing his health issues because they developed over a long period of time. But after working with his doctor, he learned that he could no longer work around pools. His health issues were caused by prolonged exposure to chemicals, and his lungs were compromised. What happened at the aquatic center had significant effects, not only on Taj, but also on his coworkers, members of the public, and the rest of the organization. Later on in this course, you'll hear more about this case study, including the hazards and the investigation process. But for now, think about your own work experiences. Although you may not work in an aquatic center, you might have had experiences where something wasn't quite right and it wasn't being addressed. Maybe there was a lack of communication about health and safety, or a feeling among workers that they couldn't bring up their concerns and trust that they would be taken seriously. Maybe there was a disconnect between management and workers. Maybe the culture of the organization just really didn't prioritize things like reporting, or informal worksite inspections, or clear communication about roles and responsibilities. All of these factors were present in our case study, and all of them developed over time, slowly creating the organizational culture that then needed to be corrected. Fortunately, organizational culture can change, and it's health and safety leaders at every level of the organization who drive that change. If there's one lesson to take away from this case study and this course, it's that your actions today will have an impact tomorrow. Every choice you make has the potential to contribute to health and safety leadership in your organization. And this is especially true for supervisors.